What's going on, guys? Jack here, and today we're going to be looking at some Redbubble motivation. I'm going to give you guys some reasons why you should stick to selling the Redbubble, why you should not give up, and why persistence is really the answer here in almost every case if you want to see some good results. So stay tuned. I'm going to give you guys some inspiration, motivation, and more on your Redbubble shops, for Redbubble, for print on demand in general. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys find it helpful. If you do, please smash the like button and let's get right into the video. But before we get into the video, I just want to tell you guys, my name's Jack, and this channel is all about online entrepreneurship, making money online, and documenting my journey along the way. So I also will be helping you guys on the things I learn, and I will be taking multiple different ways of making money online and basically putting them on this channel, documenting what I'm doing and sharing it with you guys. So if you want to see more of that, definitely subscribe. And yeah, alright, so the first reason to stick to staying in Redbubble is because, well, the harder it is, the more chances there are of success. And I say that because a lot of people get discouraged and they stop very early on, so they leave the platform, or they will stop posting designs. And really, it seems like there's a lot of competition because there is a lot of people signing up for Redbubble every day. Here's the thing though, most people who sign up for Redbubble, they'll post anywhere from like 5 to 100 designs, and they won't really see the sales they want, so they'll kind of forget about it and stop posting to Redbubble. And here's the thing, if you keep at it, and if you keep posting quality designs, I guarantee you are going to see sales. And if you don't, you're going to learn that, okay, this doesn't work, and you can just find ways that it doesn't work, or designs that might not work, and now you know a way that won't work. So now you can try something new, try another thing. And because this is a harder process than most things, it's not just one click of a button, one design, and you're good to go. That could be the case. You could have a really good design right off the bat and get a lot of sales, but most of the time it's going to take a little bit of hard work, and that's the thing that stops other people from proceeding, which is why you should push through that hard work, because if you can push through the hard work, most people don't, and you're going to see the results that most people are not getting. Alright, and before we get into the next section, I'm going to ask you guys to do me a favor. So if you guys have any Redbubble success or Redbubble stories of your own, your experiences, and you want to share them down below, please do that. Share with the other people in the comments basically what you've seen on Redbubble, how you've been doing, and especially if you have something that is really valuable to someone, to inspire someone else, I highly encourage you to share it down below, because those stories help everyone in the comment section. And make sure, if you do see a comment that helped you or inspired you, like it, and we can get all the comments basically telling other people how they made X amount of money in however many days and their experiences. And once they're in the comments, if you see them, like them, because those are inspiring comments. Those are things that really make you feel good. And once you realize that things are like that are possible, that people making a certain amount of sales, a certain amount of money on Redbubble, they're just normal people like you. Once you see someone else do it, you should know that you can do it too, and it's just going to take a little bit of hard work and you can get there. Alright, and another thing for motivation for you guys, I'm going to show you guys my sales and the dates. So on the left hand side right here, you can see that the order date, August 13th, this is when I got my first sale. And now I did start off by posting a lot of designs every day, about 20. These designs were not that high of quality. Some of them were really good and some of them were not so good, but getting a feel is really the biggest part of print on demand and Redbubble. You need to understand your process. You need to improve your process, make your designs better as you go, and you are going to learn along the way. That's the beauty of this. You're not going to start off perfect. No one does. And you're going to build experience as you go. So if you don't have a bunch of design skills, that's fine. Keep working at it, and literally in no time, before you even know it, you're going to be making so many quality designs, and it's not going to take that much effort compared to back a few months ago when you were struggling just to do something very basic. Once you learn something and you put it in your subconscious mind, so basically you don't even have to think about it, you just do it, that's when it becomes good. That's when you get good at things. So keep doing it and you're going to get a lot better at it. But now let's look at the order dates on my sales. So this is my last page, and as you can see, August 13th, if I go to my previous page, which is the next page in the date section, you're going to see here, let me scroll down to the bottom, we'll go in order. So I started posting on August 6th, and my first sale was about a weekend, which was really good, I'm not gonna lie. And now if we scroll down, oh wow, this is a long page. So if we scroll down after that, it took me about another week and a half or week to get another sale. Then I got another sale, I was actually on a trend. And then look, a whole week went by, no sales. That was another sale on the trend. So I got lucky there. I did have a trend when I first started off, and I hit a few sales early on. And then look, it took another week for another sale. So I actually did see quite a bit of sales at the start, but this is because I was making like 20 designs a day. So when I was pumping out that many designs and like each one was a different niche, there's a really good chance that these things are going to sell. And a lot of the times when things sold, they were basically like snowballing. So something would sell on a sticker, then it would sell on a mask, or something similar like that. And when I first started, I didn't even know that much. I had so much things that I have learned since then. I have learned to enable all the products. Before, I would only put like 2 shirts on. I wouldn't even do masks, they look bad, and I wouldn't even like put my designs on like all the other shirts, only like 2 types of shirts. So there's a lot to be learned, and as you're gonna go, you're gonna realize things, and you're gonna pick up things, and you're gonna store them in the back of your head, and you won't even have to think about them. And now I know that I need everything enabled. I know what I'm doing without even really thinking about it, which makes you get a lot better at the process. And as you're gonna see here, I started making sales pretty consistently in September. This is about when Q4 starts picking up, but we're after September. And it was pretty good. The sales were coming in good, and a lot of my sales were on the same designs. So I found a couple winning designs, and that's really what you need. Find a couple winning designs and go in back to them, make more like that, see what keywords they're ranking for, and then yeah, you're gonna be able to get sales. So yeah, I actually did really good that day. These 4 sales on this day, or these 3 sales, were actually all in one niche. So someone ordered 3 different designs that I made in one niche, because I did make some really nice designs in that niche that day, or I made them a couple weeks back. And also remember that if you guys have a design and it ranks, it's going to take a little while. Organic traffic is going to come to it. Organic traffic can take some time though, so don't be discouraged if you make an amazing design and it doesn't sell the first week. It's still there. You already did the work. You don't have to worry about it. It's still on the marketplace, especially with Redbubble and other marketplaces like this. You just put the design up once and you're good to go. And now you can wait for someone to buy it. You could promote it, but a lot of the times you're better off just spending your time making some more awesome designs. And as you're going to see here when we're looking on the left, I did have not much sales in October, so things can slow down. You got to remember that. It's not always going to be 100% consistent. So September, I had a lot of sales. And then in October, I had like double the amount of designs by the end of October, but I was still making the same sales. And then Q4 came around and November started hitting, and I started making like daily sales. So lots of sales every day. And then it slowed down a bit, right? It's going to slow down. Things are going to go up and down. But if you keep going up and making more designs and working on your business, then overall your analytics are going to go up. And then, oh, that's the end of the page. We're going to go to the next page now. We're going to go to the next page because I want to keep talking to you guys. Basically, oh gosh. Basically, if you keep working on your print-on-demand business and adding to your Redbubble account, you're going to add to your sales every month, or the average, and it might not be right away. So you might not see like 40 more sales the next month because you put 200 more designs on. But you are going to see over time that your account generally is going upwards. And if your account's going upwards, you're not going to be able to hit a ceiling because you can just keep going up. You can just keep cruising. Basically, as long as Redbubble's up, you can keep going up. And there is going to be other obstacles, of course. But what I want to know is that you don't have to stop making designs. You can keep making designs every day, every month, even if those designs aren't selling. Putting a design up is really good, especially for a general shop. So if you have general shops, you can just pump out some designs, see what works, and you can even take one of those designs that's selling a lot, and if it's a niche that you think you can branch out into a couple hundred designs, then go ahead and take it and make it an own niche shop, and then you're gonna even see more results. So the more designs you put up, the more designs you design that are high quality, the more chances that someone's gonna see it and they're gonna say, wow, I like that, or wow, that's pretty good. And the more designs you have, the more chances someone's gonna say, wow, that's pretty cool, and they're gonna put it in their cart and they're gonna buy it. And as we're scrolling here, you're going to see November was a very big month because Q4, once again. And then things slow down. And you guys also, you got to remember, things are going to go up and down. But as long as your account is going up in designs, or you're adding quality things to your account, you're reformatting, maybe you're adding products to your old designs, maybe you're changing the keywords. As long as you're trying to fix things and up the game, you're going to keep improving. And your account's going to keep going up in the long term of things, and you're going to have to do less and less work to make more and more money because Redbubble is very passive. And yeah, that's pretty much all the sales. I'm not going to like go through every single one. My sales slowed down dramatically after Christmas, around Christmas time till now. They're picking back up. Made a couple recently, but this has been a motivation for you guys, and I want you guys to succeed. One more thing I want to show you guys is that if you go ahead and go over here to the stickers tab, so this is all the stickers, right? Or this is a lot of relevant stickers, and a lot of these, they sell multiple per day because they are on like the front page. And I just want to let you guys know that these are just normal people doing this. These are people like you and me. They made a sticker and, well, it took off. And a lot of these people, you go to their shops, and I'm just gonna click on one of them, I guess, like this one. A lot of people are artists and they make things that are like drawing, but you don't have to be that. A lot of these designs you can make with just simple text that aren't that crazy. This person only has 83 designs, but they have 83 really high quality designs. So with that being said, you guys can add less designs and make them really high quality, but you want to kind of have a balance there, because this person clearly has a brand, and not everyone's going to have a brand for their drawing, but you can have a balance between quality and quantity. It's really depends on the type of person you are. If you're not someone who is a huge drawing artist or anything like that, then it might not be in your best interest to try to spend hours and hours learning to draw. If you want to really make some designs on Redbubble, you could learn other skills like digital art, or use things like Place It, link down in the description, to make some awesome designs, and you don't have to be a crazy designer. Or you can make text-based designs like this. Hold on, I see a dog. Like, it's just text in a speech bubble. Anyone can make this. You don't have to be anything crazy. And even designs like this, cool little designs like this, human, and it has a bunch of different colors. Obviously those are colors, representative colors, but anyone can make that. It's just some lines and some text, and it's not that hard. And I'm sure there are a lot of also tutorials on Photoshop for things like this yikes sticker. I'm sure there's lots of ways to create that through Photoshop, through other ways. And even like places like Place It, they have kind of templates that are kind of like this. You can type in words and it makes like really cool effects on them. So you don't have to be a graphic designer to do any of this. And if you're thinking you do have to be, you don't. I'm trying to inspire you guys that anyone can do this. It's really just a matter of trying and trying again. And the more you learn, the easier it's going to become. And the more you put in the back of your head, the easier the quality designs are going to come to your brain, and you're going to be able to produce a lot of great things on the Redbubble, creating great amount of sales. One last thing I want to talk about before we end the video is the snowball effect. And this is kind of what I like to call it. Basically, it's when you make one sale on a product, and especially on Redbubble and sites that rely on organic traffic and like favorites or adding to cart, or basically a conversion rate. Once you get one sale or one favorite, or kind of like a conversion of some sort on a product, you are going to see that that product ranks higher. And the higher that product ranks, the more eyes it gets in front of. So if you have a product that's selling 2 times a day, it's going to rank higher and higher and higher until it reaches the top page. So when you make a sticker sale or something like that, there's a really good chance that that design can snowball a bit. And now here's the catch. If you have like 2,000 designs, and you know, one of your designs gets favorited every day, just one new design that you haven't really even thought about in months, if one of those designs gets favorited every day, that's upping its game, that's upping its chance to get a sale. And if it makes a sale, that ups its chance to make another sale, because it keeps getting in front of more eyes of more people. So when you have one product that's selling, it can snowball, make more sales, then you have another one doing the same thing, and you just have snowballs, basically building up until you have consistently selling designs on multiple designs. So you can have one design that sells a lot, and then another design starts snowballing and it catches up, and now you have like 5 or 6 designs on the sudden that are selling like 3 or 4 times a month. And if you can do that and repeat that many times, so you're just posting great designs and you keep having a couple successes, not all of your designs are going to be a big success. Trust me, it's usually like a 20% of your designs make 80% of your profit. That's the general rule of thumb here in print on demand. But if you can make more designs, your chances go up of getting seen, and the higher quality the better. But don't spend like 2 hours on a design However, I would encourage you to spend some time learning the skills to make designs. So if it takes you 2 hours to learn a skill on Photoshop, or how to learning how to use something like Placeit, then that's okay. Take the time, learn how to do it properly, and then when you come back to it to do it again, it will take you far less time to do it the next time around, and you're going to get more proficient the more you do it. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. I'm really trying to inspire you guys not to give up and stay persistent, because if the more work you put in, the more chances you have at making yourself basically a successful Redbubble seller. And I'm not saying that you're not a successful Redbubble seller. I think anyone who is putting in the work, who is determined enough to reach a certain threshold on Redbubble, if they put their mind to it, they can do it. And in my mind, the second they decide that they're going to do that and work towards that goal, they are successful. They don't have to actually make the sales, because I know they're going to. If they decide on it, they're setting that goal for themselves, then they're going to get there. So what I want you guys to do right now, set a goal for yourself. And set a realistic goal. So don't set it like 10 million a month on Redbubble. Set something that you would be very pleased with to have, that you actually think you can get to. And whether it be $100 or $1,000, set the bar somewhere and shoot for that bar. And constantly remind yourself every day why you are making these designs, or every week, or however often you're really doing it. And the more you tell yourself about your goal, so remind yourself of your goal every day. Say you want to reach $100 on Redbubble a month. Remind yourself every day that you want to do that. And the more you remind yourself and think about it, the more you're going to be prone to actually do the things you need to do to get there. So that's the beauty of it. You don't actually have to really inspire yourself too much. Just think about the goal, and like your brain's going to go to do the things you need to get there. So do that for me if you guys want. And I think it's going to be very helpful if you just think about where you want to go in Redbubble, think about your goals, and remember them every day. And that's going to help a ton to inspire you to do the things you need to do to actually get there. But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's been your friend Jack, and keep striving, stay blessed. I'll see you guys in the next video.